Hey guys, what up? This is Zari bringing you some live streaming. Doing a first impression video. I'm trying a deck that's been getting a lot of hype recently. Chronomaly artifacts, you can probably tell. About to see why. I don't feel like I opened up terribly strong in this case, so just gonna set those three and end my turn. I already feel like I made a mistake. I probably shouldn't have set that Call of the Haunted just for soaking up those preemptive MSTs and all that. But I gotta do what I have to. So, yeah, just a bit, they turned the deck into, just an amazing hybrid of rank 3, 4, and 5, using a deck that topped in the OCG recently. The list was put up March 4th, so maybe the deck's been refined by other people since then, but, we'll see. Definitely, though, not liking the hand I opened with. This is, kinda brutal. So I mean, chalk one weakness up to it. I mean, if all builds are like the one I'm currently using, which is 21 monsters, 21 monsters, a lot of back row hate, including movement. There we go. Now we can commence. Maybe. Actually, I'll set it. Yeah, I almost made the mistake of destroying my own card this turn. That would have, kinda sucked. But, we'll see what we can do this turn. I'm thinking I'll Beagle Tack. And just bite the bullet on, what is Hunter Dragon? Okay, I am a fan of Asian Ice videos, but oh, well. That is, certainly a thing. I am not a fan, good sir, so you can stop right the fuck now. Come on, don't OTK me. Oh, that's a title right there. Yeah, this is gonna hurt me, but I'm gonna have to take some losses here. I really wish I opened up with a morale attack instead. That would have made this a little bit more tolerable, a little bit more palatable. So, oh yeah, I get the set one. That's amazing. I just remembered. Man, I should have done this preemptively. I can see why this deck is stupid now. God damn. No. We're not gonna activate Cull just yet. However, we are gonna fuck some bitches right now. Oh, like that matters. This card doesn't have to stay face up on the field to resolve, so you can go fuck yourself, Dragon player. Because you just did absolutely nothing. And if I'm right, Caduceus should resolve, allowing me to draw a card. Oh yeah. Then of course we'll activate Beagle Tack, or Morale Tack. Drop that bitch. Oh, and we're getting dirtier and dirtier here. So, oh, this will be especially nice. So, he's gonna set... Oh my god, this deck is absurd. The more and more I think about it. So, we'll just go ahead and bring out this nice, amazing thing again. And, of course, we'll Morale Attack, get rid of that Dragon Ruler. There's no point in giving a Freeze and Mains pop. Ooh, okay. So... the deck currently consists of Nebradisk, Bones, Shuttle, and, well, yeah, things. So I'm going to go ahead and do this, for the sake of my own sanity. Well, that's a fiasco. Oh my god! So I'll go ahead and set these. Turn this to defense. I should have kept it in attack, actually. He could attack into it, yada yada yada, happy times. Well, it really depends on what he plays this turn, because... that's a Raiden right there. We are not a fan of that in this country. Well, maybe some are. I am not sure myself. I may incur some losses here. It's a Chaos Dragon deck, and ooh, Plague Spreader. Glad I held off on doing anything too crazy. So with this, he actually has some really nasty possibilities. But oh, he's just gonna go for the straight damage. I'll take it. Next turn, it'll allow me to open up with some nasty plays. I can drop that Raiden, and finally show off how nifty this deck can really get. What the fuck am I talking about? I don't even know how nifty this deck can get. Let's see how we're doing for time. 5 minutes, not too bad. But I'm not looking forward to what he mills. Oh, wait. Okay, we'll see what that is on my turn. That is certainly a hand. Okay. Okay, so he can definitely be LS. He can do some nasty things, but, We'll go ahead and Special Bones. We will not activate its effect. We'll opt instead to get a Crystal Skull effect off, get Nebra Disc. Because Nebra Disc is kind of obscene. Normal summon it. Of course, use its effect. Yeah, I've never taken the time to read Nebra Disc proper. I should probably do that sometime. Now, if only there was a clause that it would make all Chronomalies the same, though. I mean, really make this deck hyper tier for the sake of her discontent. More or less. Now, is he gonna try? Yeah! Okay. You know what, this was actually not going in my favor. I'll be the first to say that right now. But you know what, there are worse things that have happened. Okay, so he's definitely gonna go for some more Raiden Mills. Oh, that's a Dark Armed. Let's, well, yeah, kinda have to go deep anal with this one, because Beagle Attack pops in and we get nothing for it. I mean, there's no point. So, smart guy, making me go for some suboptimal plays here. But, let's see what we can do. He won't be able to pop too much, but, he can still do some nasty things. I should have put him in defense, honestly, but what can I do? I actually just made this. I'm new to this deck. I don't even know the not Chronomalies, artifact attack values yet. Like I said, this is a first impression video, and it's mostly the artifacts putting in the work right now. I finally got some setup with the Chronomaly side, so that's definitely something. So, ooh, wait, this is what's about to happen. 6, I know he has a Dragon Ruler in the grave. He can banish nasty things. Is he just going to push for damage? That's what I'm guessing is going to happen. I'm not about to enjoy him pushing for damage. He may very well have this in that case. Ooh. Oh, well, I'm glad he opted to do that last. So, banish to Light Pulsar. Okay. So, he's just gonna go for some intense damage, and I'm perfectly fine with that. For now. Ooh. Gigantic Castle. This guy just anally maiming me right now with these mills, finally. It's not that bad, actually. I mean, malicious and malicious. He doesn't have any tuners, so I think we can still do something. Let's start with that. Go, of course, for this bro. Because, as far as I know, we can just summon the Nebra Disc from our grave. Let's activate this, just in case. Grab another disc, because, you know, disc is fucking stupid. And we actually have yet to normal summon. Let's see. We normal set this guy, except Chronomaly, this guy's in your graveyard, and so I'll face a monster, you can call Chronomaly monster. Summon this guy from your graveyard. Okay. Yeah. So we can do some nasty things. Let's get another crystal bonus just to set up this combo further. Because I just discovered something really nasty with this. Namely that we can do, well, these. Huh. He can light pulse, or he can still do nasty things, is what's bugging me. For a reason, this deck actually put Leo arms in it. I'm not entirely sure why, but I guess we'll find out with time. You know, we're gonna have to get rid of that Zen maintenance up. There are a lot of things on this field right now. I'm not entirely sure where to go. And for some reason I can't special... One Chronomaly Amber Disc effect per turn. Okay, so I shouldn't have added the card. I should have gone straight for the hyper combos. Which is Fort Hyuk and Machumek, which I believe is in here. Apparently not. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go for the safe bet. Play 80s. Because play 80s. Anyone who tells you otherwise does not play 80s. Get rid of that Gigantic Council first. Get rid of the Raiden. Because next turn he is all but out of resources except for Plasma? Malicious, not Plasma. Damn. If I could use Malicious, that would be depressing, really. But let's see where this goes. I'm going to take a chance and let him mill the 3, because, well, fuck him, really. And he's taking that smart move again. This guy's actually really good. Good on him. If he mills a Plague Spreader, it won't matter. Oh, wow. I am so content with this on so many levels right now. That's all I can say right now. The best thing he can do right now is try to bring out his title again. But as things stand, I mean, he can add Light Pulsar. So to bring out Light Pulsar, it's a Chaos monster, so banish a Light in the Dark. He can easily. So I can kind of see the bigger plays going for here. I'd be better off mitigating my losses by sending the Plasma back to his hand, which I will. I'll give him a dead card. He can't Plasma off it again, thankfully. But let's drop this, because, you know, we have to go giant asshole mode. There is no other way. So glad we still have this. And let's go ahead and, well, play 80s too, really. What else? We have a little bit more back row now, so we can afford to be a little bit more dickish. Attack this bro. Activate this, finally getting rid of that fucker. Yeah, I had a feeling if I didn't get rid of Malicious, he was gonna end the turn by banishing for title, getting rid of his dragon, his Eclipse Wyvern, I should say. Actually, I may have overread that. Does he have any? He does not have any other dragons in his grave. I completely overread that. I figured he was going to Photon Strike Bouncer using the Malicious and the Light Pulsar Dragon, which is, I believe, level 6. Yes. So that was my methodology with that. That's a Dark Flare Dragon. Nothing to worry about yet. It's just a Dark Flare Dragon right now. What else are you going to do, friend? Because I am not scared in the least currently. It's Malicious. Man, do I feel sorry for this guy right now. I'm not even going to waste play 80s on that. Well, I could, then I can bring out M7 for the following turn, so... Push for harder damage. Be really insane. Oh man, that's not a good card right now. But, let's see, we can do this. Or this, either or. Sad to say we can't never disc right now, because I believe I can only have face-up Chronomalies on the field. I have to read that effect closer, because, again, first impression, I just completely neck-decked this, not completely. I did make some changes, because, again, different ban lists, OCG, TCG, I included additional X cards in the side, an extra artifact to make up for the lack of Heavy Storm, yada yada. But, this guy's gonna have to make his final push right now, unless, well, he wants to be done. So, let's see. Oh, what? I try to type and this shit happens, wow. I am sorry, guys. That was gonna be a really fun duel, but, apparently it wasn't meant to be, I'll do one more game with this deck, I'm just gonna put up the deck profile really quick, because apparently this shit is batshit insane from what we just did. There were so many plays, really. So many ways to fuck the enemy. I saw the Pod Duality kind of made me think a little bit there. Maybe I'll drop it for something else, but again, a lot of my shit happens on the enemy's turn. We saw that Artifact Engine put a lot of work, and the Chronomaly's picked up the slack on my turns when nothing else could, because, you know, dead artifacts. That opening turn was a little rough, so that's definitely something to watch out for with this deck, and something you can capitalize on if you think your enemy is, well, bricked, is the term I've heard used most often lately. And Call of the Haunted coming clutch, that's one of the cards I dropped to 3, or rose to 3, because things were missing. The OCG has 2 Bottomless, 2 Torrential, so I dropped in the Solemn and the extra column there instead. That all aside, really fun deck. Honest is a 2 over there, I'm not sure what I switched out in this case. I think I put in the Caduceus for that. But, it's definitely fun, guys. This will probably be a new series. Yeah, I'll just preview things that are popular in the OCG. Why the hell not? Have a good day, guys. This is, Zari. Have a good day.